Oh man, what am I gonna do? Hey, you there! Yeah, you! You're an ARKS op, right? You must be the one who accepted my request. Oh, where are my manners? My name's Wright. I'm Professor Aki's assistant. Where's Professor Aki now? Well, that's exactly why I asked you here. See, lately she's been kind of obsessed with the Draconians on Amduskia. Now it looks like she's let her ARKS op certification go to her head and gone off to investigate them on her own. I'm worried sick about her. There's any number of things that could go wrong. So, getting back to my request, can I ask you to go find her for me? I'll make sure you're paid, though I may have to dip into her grant funds to do so. Anyway, whenever you have some time on your hands is fine. Though, personally, the sooner you can find her, the sooner I can sleep easy again.
What are you supposed to be? If you're not a Draconian, I have no use for you. What's that? Is my name Aki? Interesting. Do you always go around asking people to identify themselves like this? At any rate, yes, my name is Aki. Now, who are you? I have no recollection of you, and my memory is never wrong. No, wait. Don't tell me. You're here because Wright asked you to come find me, aren't you? I can't think of any other reason why you'd come here looking for me. I bet he was bawling his head off about how I haven't come back yet, wasn't he? Oh, I keep telling him that nothing's going to go wrong. But all right, now that you found me, I guess I can oblige him and head back. Oh, right. If you don't mind, could I ask your name? So that's your name. Interesting. You might be a far more fascinating specimen than the Draconians. Oh, don't mind me. Just thinking out loud. I'll remember your name. See you around.
Who? You. How did you notice me? Though I never thought I'd be so easily discovered. Who are you?
Hey, I got a good look at your fight. I could hardly bear to watch. You're just as much of a greenhorn as I expected, since you hang out with Xeno. And that's not all. You're seriously lacking in guts. The guts to smash your opponent's faces in, that is. You're soft. That's why nothing's frightened of you, and your fights drag on. Without the guts to kill anything that gets in your way, you're dead weight on the battlefield. Fools like you always make hopeless mistakes when it comes down to the wire. If only you had more guts, you'd be a much more worthy opponent.
I'm certain he was trying to give you advice. Master Gedemholt hardly ever concerns himself with others. I'm a little jealous.
Sheena! What are you blabbering about? Get your ass over here!
I shouldn't have said that. Please forget it. Excuse me.
It's good to see you. We've been waiting. You know what we're after, right? Oh, wait. Please excuse me. You're the one ARKS operative I trust, so that question itself is rude. Now, let us be on our way. My intellectual curiosity must be sated at once.
Sorry, we haven't even explained anything. But, we're investigating the Draconians as usual, so... The professor seems to have something else on her mind. Honestly, I'm scared of another frenzy happening. If it comes down to it, we'll just have to drag her out of here. Well then, I hope today... No, I hope I can count on you again.
I feel like the Falspawn have been multiplying. That's not a good sign.
Ma'am, the Draconians are capable of repelling Falspawn on their own, aren't they?
Yeah, that's why they've officially denied ARKS intervention. I'd advise them of how dangerous that stance is if I could. ARK's mastery of photons makes it the only group capable of completely eradicating the Falspawn. The Draconians can repel them with brute force, but that won't eradicate them. Falspawn residue will always remain. I'm sure there's an underlying cause behind the Draconians' sudden change, but I can hardly delve into that without their cooperation. That's why our only option is taking to the field for some good old-fashioned legwork. This was a Draconian cadaver at one point. This is horrific. It's barely even recognizable.
I don't feel so good. I can't believe you can touch that stuff, man.
You should know these things as my assistant. I enjoy doing research on living creatures. I have no interest in what's dead and gone. This is just an object. A thing. No reason not to touch it. Now, let's see its viscera. Pipe down, Wright. Either you're interested or you're not. Pick one. It's as I suspected. Sorry, let me outline my thoughts better. Basically, I studied its internal tissue. There's definitely Falspawn corruption. I think it accumulated in its body over time. Destroying Falspawn with non-photon methods leaves byproducts that... Oh, have I told you this before? Well, whatever. Long story short, specks of dirt can become mountains when you put enough of them together. For better or for worse, I've retrieved some tissue samples. This should help me move forward with my research. But I don't think we'll get to the bottom of this so long as we can't talk with the Draconians.
Lord Roga, calm yourself. Why rage? Why fight? Answer me! Lord Roga! Lord Roga, why?
Draconians battling each other? Are they having a row?
I can't deny that possibility. But based on what they're saying, that doesn't seem to be the case. Now then.
Huh? Wait, Professor, you're not gonna get involved, are you?
It's useless to reason with him, Draconian. He's been corrupted by Falspawn and isn't in his right mind.
ARKS, I haven't the time for you. Depart.
See? Let's do as he says and get out of here. It's dangerous.
That's enough out of you, Wright. Be quiet. Now, Draconian, you may say that, but what exactly do you intend to do about the problem before you?
Lord Roga of the High Clan, our guide. However, he corrupts our fellows. Horrendous. Violation of our laws. Those who break laws return to Kashina.
Kashina, the Hell Dragon spoken of in Draconian myth, correct? I see. So I understand you'll kill him.
Clever ARKS. What are you thinking?
I'm saying let us handle it. Forsaking a living being is a waste. I won't allow it. Listen up. If we suppress that Draconian with the power of photons, we might make it in time. We might be able to save him. I can't guarantee it, but there's value in trying at least.
Emergency announcement. We are getting increased readings on the profound levels in the very skies.
Completed!
Lord Roga, you have regained your senses?
Our gamble paid off, and just in the nick of time. We must credit the resilience of the Draconian Constitution.
Clever ARKS. What did you...
Draconian. Photons reduced the Falspawn tissue within. Of course, the real credit goes to this one, not me. We can't do much about his wounds, but Draconians recover quickly enough. It should heal in time.
Is this an ARKS power?
Hold, Draconian. It's too early to be relaxing just yet. This is only the beginning. Before long, more Draconians will deteriorate the same way.
What do you seek from us?
Conversation. Draconians and ARKS need to start up a dialogue.
My name is N of High. I ask your names, ARKS.
My name is Aki, and this is my assistant, Wright.
Child of ARKS, I apologize for rudeness, and I express gratitude. The power to save Lord Roga. I will not forget this debt.
Don't give me that crap!
You want a piece of me, Zeno? Bring it on! This should be a good fight.
I said calm down, Zeno. Come on, Malfoncina! Don't just stand there! Put a leash on that mad dog of yours!
I'm afraid I don't know who you're talking about.
You.
Lose your steam, did you? How embarrassing. But don't worry. There'll be plenty of other chances. See you around, Zeno. Have fun with your little friends.
Good day.
Zeno?
I'm fine, Echo. Don't worry about me. Sorry for all the trouble. You too. I'm sorry you had to see that. Just think of it as another side to me. One I'd rather not go into if you don't mind. Anyway, I'm gonna go cool off for a bit. See you later.
Hey! Wait up, Zeno! Sorry, but I have to go after him. There you are. Have you come to chat again? I'm so happy you did. I'm not very good at talking with others. If anything, I find it frightful. Philia said I might be traumatized, but I couldn't really say. For whatever reason, though, talking with you seems to come naturally. That's why it doesn't bother me so much. I might not remember anything, but at least I have someone to talk to.
In all things, infinite choice is but an illusion. It is necessary to ascertain and accept what follows your actions. A new divergence matrix has been born. Events are awakening to new potentialities, and your path, though long, is solidifying. Your actions will determine the future. That is all I am capable of expressing. I apologize for my circuitous phrasing.
Falspawn really are terrible. Even if you destroy their bodies, the remaining F-factor corrupts living beings and machines. Honestly, how could anyone create such monstrosities? If the photons inside us didn't neutralize the F-factor, we'd be corrupted in the blink of an eye too. That's why non-ARKS can't fight them. You can't fight Falspawn without the ability to control photons. Reggie, Mary, and I are particularly good at it, but you're on a whole other level. Absorbing and purifying the F-factor inside the frenzied Draconians. That's beyond me. Honestly, it's a terrifying ability, but that's probably one of the reasons why Xion chose you. Thanks to you, the frenzied Draconians returned to normal, and a link was formed between ARKS and the Draconians, creating a new future. I'm not sure yet how this will alter the course of history, but I am sure this was necessary to achieve Xion's goal.
Hello there! How are you? I'm feeling fine and dandy after wrapping up a job, and I just had to tell someone. I gotta say, guns are the bee's knees. They're easy on my hands, and there's nothing more graceful than death by gunshot. The way they crumple, I'm getting goosebumps. You? It's this feeling of total domination. Just talking about it is getting me in the mood again. On that note, I'm out. Adieu! Adieu!
Hey you! It's me, Patty!
Hi, I'm Tia.
Today, we've got a crazy huge scoop. You won't want to miss this one. It's about our enemies, the Falspawn. Falspawn are labeled a bunch of things, like dangerous, terrifying, fearsome, and all that jazz. But what's that even mean? And so, for the first time... No, wait, maybe the second? Nah, whatever. Introducing the horror of Falspawn! Okay, take it away, Professor Tia.
What? I have to tell them? Ugh. We're talking about Falspawn, right? The most horrible thing about Falspawn isn't their raw strength, but their ability to corrupt. To put it simply, it's like a disease. If someone's corrupted by the Falspawn factor, they'll slowly lose their mind, and finally...
They become a Falspawn themselves, and that's no joke!
Once someone's corrupted by Falspawn, they become more violent, especially toward ARKS members. And once the corruption's taken hold, there's practically no way to reverse it. Any attempts will only make it spread further. So if there are any signs of corruption, it's best to take them out as quickly as possible.
That's a lot harsher than I expected. Oh, but don't worry. We ARKS members are protected by our photons, so we won't be corrupted. As of now, there's no record of any ARKS members being corrupted. Probably, I think.
You could compare our battle with the Falspawn to a fight with an uncurable, ever-spreading illness. To continue with that metaphor, I guess that would make ARKS like an alliance of doctors.
I feel all weird now after hearing that stuff. Have I been corrupted?
Impossible. Idiots can't be corrupted. Everyone knows that.
What a relief. Wait. Hold on. You didn't just call me an idiot, did you?